Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and this is Season 2, Episode 4 now. So I did a fair bit of base building off camera. I'm just going to keep going. I'm a bit worried about the building limit being a problem, but I take it that this support frame is probably doing a lot more than I think it is. I definitely have to build this up around the side here, and maybe put another one opposite, another kind of support frame opposite that one. But I'm trying really hard. This is probably one of the biggest things I like about the modular building, is that just to have a little undercover area for the car to park in. That's all I ever wanted. And I might get it. I mean, it can come in under here now. Like, that's not really a big deal, but I'm almost trying to make it symmetrical. And I've kind of put it so that it's sort of not touching these airport lights either. So yeah, I'm getting there, but yeah, just I want to keep going with the build if I can. I've got to tell you too, you know, being Scum, a few things kind of happen off camera that you may not always know about. See what I mean? Like, it looks like it's going, hang on, there's not enough strength there to hold that up. I think that's what it's saying. So I think if... Did that just go... Oi! No, don't do that. Don't put it there. Dude, don't go too quick. Just, yeah. So let's do these two, then I can put a support frame on top of this, I think. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I didn't go that much further into the bush here to just get some logs and heard a wolf. Then I tracked him over there and killed him with the M16. And then I was running backwards and forwards quite a lot, getting more logs, and then completely and utterly ran head on into another wolf. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Ah, crap. Crap. Guess what I might have done? Oh, I think I've lost my M16. Oh, damn it. I think I have. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, my goodness. That is lucky. Normally you'd lose these things. Oh, for crying out loud. Just can't believe that. Oh, that is super weird. Hang on. Just let me have a look. I won't have a full thing of ammo. I've used 8. Okay. It was around here somewhere, but obviously the meat has gone because I've exited the game and come back in again. Oh, look. Oh, when I just came in just then, I was looking on the ground here, and there was a bunch of tree, like tree branch, a bunch of sticks kind of thing that I was using to cut up stuff. And from a distance, I was looking over and going, "That's a bit weird. It's still on the ground. I thought I would have lost it by now." Oh man. Anyway, does he need to? Yeah, he needs to go. Hang on, people. It might be time just to go around the back here, just in this little corner here, and just I might as well do both while I've got the chance. So, anywho, I have got a rather large amount of the building already done. In the corner where... It's very hard to talk over you, you know, when you're making that sound, but... Anyway. Oh dear. I need to make... There is a possibility I could make a second level, but I have no idea whether there's going to be some sort of issue regarding the build limit. So, all I can really do is just keep going, I suppose. And hope that I don't hit that limit with... I mean, I could end up building the base and then find the limit's something to do with the boxes wardrobes that I'm trying to add or something for storage. So that would be a pain, but anyway, this is the only way I'm going to find out. Okay, so that one's done apart from logs. That one's done, just needs sticks. Okay. Well, at least now most of my sticks have come back in terms of these bushes. Why can't I... Hang on. I know the poor old axe is going downhill, but I kept using the knife to cut these things, and I don't really want to use the knife for it. I'm happy just to keep making stone versions of these axes and just use them up. I mean, eventually I'll probably have a ton of knives, but for the time being, yeah. Alright. So, small stick, that's small. I'll cut these guys. Just want to bring a few more small sticks back to the base here and fill these items in. It's long still, isn't it? Cut. Yeah, so I just want to kind of almost make it symmetrical and put a little garage there. Then I can go in and out. I mean, I get to do that in some places, like the aircraft hangars. I'm just trying to think. There's a supermarket way up the top near the big city. I don't think I got to do it there. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. I thought I jumped up. Apparently, no, I didn't. See, it's weird though. You watch. We'll try this again. It must be noticing that there's something else to attach to. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so there's the plan then. We build this up. Just needs what logs now, and then I'll build a support frame. And then we'll see how much that helps. Alright, the good thing about normally, we'll see. Will it? It can look like it's cutting the tree down, but I'm sure people have seen it a lot where it goes action failed, and then the tree cuts down. It looks like it's cut down, but nothing appears on the ground. We'll just see. If that's the case, we'll have to move to another area. Oh no, it's there. Okay, cool. Not really 100% sure whether that always was perhaps a bug. We'll just keep going. Get a bit more of this made. I wanted to tape a little bit more before. It's midday-ish in Scum. So I just didn't want that to disappear. Not have the chance to... although I have got the NVGs now, so that should make a big difference. Oh, and the poor guy, he got hypothermia just before, so I've taken a few things off. Got him to go and get a couple of sips of water and stuff. Didn't want to overwork my poor guy. And look, I did go and do a little bit of looting after the last episode, but yeah, unfortunately nothing exciting was found. A few bits and pieces, but nothing, yeah. Certainly didn't find a wheel. Still missing my wheel and my little vehicle there, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway. Let's see, building. Okay, yeah, it doesn't make any difference. So, okay, we're going to have to try the support frame again. So it's this guy, twig support frame. So if I just put it there, like the old guy. Right, so it's kind of the same. I found that with everything, hey, if you can make things symmetrical, they still look good. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, well, there you go. That's really good to know, actually. So the Scum guys, when they did this, they've done a good job. So it doesn't absolutely tell you, but it does require something like these supports and that to hold all the ceilings up, which is totally understandable. Wow, that was quick. Can I get that one from an angle? Oh, I'm missing two of these guys. Let me just I think if I drag this out here a little bit, I might be able to chop it up here on the ground, and then make use of all the sticks. Yeah, I kind of quite like it at the moment. I'm just nervous about not being able to finish it off the way I want. And I did have a quick look in the ini file. I couldn't. There is a kind of like a boolean value, like a your 0, 1, flag true false thing happening in there, but it looks like it's been around for quite a while, so I don't think it may or may not apply to what we're seeing at the moment in terms of the base building. It's just a restriction based on the map, I think, which was interesting because, you know, perhaps if you ever thought that down the track you might, you know, create a new map or more maps or something, then it's dependent on the type of map. Hang on, there you go. Oh, well, that's looking pretty good. So hang on, the other side, yeah, just had a square in the corner, didn't it? So we just put another one here. Can I just jump up and do it from here? Do I have enough sticks? I do! Alright, so I need to put... I won't put the ramp on this side. I'm not sure if I've showed you that, but... So there's actually a ramp going up this side and straight through past the fire. There's another ramp out the back. So yeah, the intention is to have garden plots out this side. Assuming again I don't have problems with the the restriction on the base build, of course. But yeah, it's not looking too bad at the moment. I really like the idea of just bringing vehicles into this garage and having it undercover. Finally, I don't have to worry about that side of things. Okay, another foundation. I know, dude, sorry, it's really hot and stuff. And that. Do one there. Can I do one here? Okay, what can we fill in? That. So I need about 10 sticks, which I should be able to do over here if I just cut a few of these up. I'm not sure if... I don't think it's going to be too comfortable trying to squeeze 2 vehicles in there, but at least wide enough to comfortably just throw one in there. You know, I might have to bring it back to base and then just reverse in, but still, it's definitely going to be undercover. So this one needs 3, and then the rest of it's just going to be logs. Cool. Now, oh, that's alright. Alright, let's go get a few more. Okay. Must be seeing things. All of a sudden I thought I saw something move, but... I have been doing this recently too, which is great. Being able to take the 2 logs and the tree branch cluster with me at the same time, which is awesome. And I didn't know that. You could just leave it on the ground and it stays there. That must be different. That must be new. So does that mean now, if you drop your clothes around the fire, do they not disappear? Is that the case? I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. He's just absolutely blinking boiling hot at the moment. Yes, I know. I've probably should take off more of his clothes when he's doing this, but... can I? I suppose I could. Hang on. If I take that, and that, and that, the problem is... Nah, I can't take off my camouflage jacket easily, can I? Without it taking up... Hang on. If I did... Oops, if I did that... We'll see. Oh, well actually, if I don't have the tree branch now, I probably can. Oh. Oh no, we'll actually fit above it. Oh, there you go. Did I think I cut all the... I've removed all the logs? Yes, possibly. Alright, let's try this one again. So this was the last tree I cut down before I exited the game, so I'm just curious whether it's going to say action failed, or whether they fixed that, or whether it doesn't apply when you exit and come back in. Not sure. I'm going to find out. Oh, it's there. Where is it? Over here. Holy dooly. There's a lot of stuff sitting around here then. Oh, what I'd give to have the little red tractor back. At least I can, throw all the logs into it and just park it there. I suppose if that's where they're heading with it, it does feel a bit more survival-based, apocalyptic kind of thing, I guess, because you don't have all this stuff and it's not as easy to get as it was before. So there's 2 logs there and 3 logs there. Okay. Now we should be able to do that with this tree, I think. I think this big tree is like an 8-log tree. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit down and... Here you go. Sit in the shade for a sec, dude. Probably should lie down, actually. It goes up pretty quick. And I can definitely say I was kind of in a thunderstorm just before, and yeah, the I had to drop that off too. I was in a thunderstorm, and yeah, the rain didn't come through the floors, so it's okay if it's a floor. It still acts like a ceiling, which is cool. Just wanted to test it, make sure. We'll have to do another run in the car. I don't think I'm going to last a lot longer without going to the mechanic, because it's like crazy. Oh dear. The poor car. Yeah, so what's that look like now? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I really do like it. Just to be able to come and park your car in there. Hopefully I get a chance just to finish off this right hand side. And put heaps of storage, but this is what I was going to do in this corner. Well, I can probably build it now anyway. One of these kind of stairs. What's that say? U-shaped twig stairs, L-shaped. No, is that U or L? Oh, I see. That's U goes back the same way. That's L, L. What's that? Some more. Oh, they're twig stairs. Oh, okay, all right. No, I think I just need that. You there? That should work, shouldn't it? I think. Hang on. Yeah, I think so. Wow, it doesn't need an awful lot. Hang on. Hang on, before I do it. I think that's what I'm chasing. Might be easier, actually, if I just put up the walls first. I don't want windows there, actually. I think if I do that, that might be better. Let's do that. Not sure. This has become my de facto chop up all the sticks thing, I think. I'm going to need a fair few to do all that. But you can see that's what I'm aiming for. The stairs will go up through there, I think. Okay, let's take these 4. Let's cut into small sticks again. I think when you get, yeah, it doesn't really matter what game it is. I think once you build a base and you've got lots of bits and pieces to put in the base, it feels like home. I think that makes a game. I think like Valheim was doing it recently, putting decorations and little bits and pieces that you can put in the base to make it yours kind of thing. I think that really does work. People really enjoy that, I think. And I like it. It's a good thing to do, I think. I mean, Scum's got a few things. It's got a bit of furniture and rugs and a wooden TV. Scum guys have got a good sense of humour. Okay, so that's been done. Could probably try building another... Hang on, one... Yes, I think so. That'll be the other square side. And now it's just a few more logs. Logs in here? Yeah, 2 on each. Okay. Alright, back over to the forest. I wasn't really thinking that I would see another fox so quick. Oh, sorry, another wolf so quick, so I was just running up to here like this and then just ran straight into it. It just started biting me. It was like the sound of the wolf and the wolf meeting me almost happened instantaneously. I'm like, didn't even get a chance to really react. Thank goodness I had the M16. Man. Alright, so we're really just after the logs, but I'll take that as well if I can. If I can do it, I will do it. You definitely need a lot of sticks making the modular building. Yeah, we had planks, logs, and scrap, wasn't it, last time? Okay, that's cool. I dropped this one off. Yeah, the rate I'm going to end up with quite a few tree branches here. If I can get that side done and then build the staircase, that would be good. Wow, I was going to say, that is it's definitely a big tree, this one. When you get to cut it up. I'm not sure if that's an 8 or a 9. And I would have taken... Oh, it must be a 9. I'm pretty certain I've taken even numbers of logs, like 2 logs each time. I'm pretty certain I just saw 5 on the ground. Oh, the poor guy's running out of stamina again. Sorry, dude, come over here and stand in the shade for a sec. Or sit in the shade. I should be able to do this while I'm squatting. So which one was it? It was this one? And then it just needed to rotate with the middle mouse button. I think that's it. And then that will go up on top. Okay, so what I need, 3 sticks and a log. 3 sticks. And we'll just create the small sticks with that. We'll see what this looks like. 3 sticks. Still need the log though. Okay, yeah, so it's just 1 log for that. Do these guys need sticks? No, they just need logs as well, so, okay. Yeah. The intention wasn't really to make a massive base, but it's turning out that way because I'm kind of trying to include the garage, undercovered garage at the same time, I suppose. No wolfies? I don't think so. No surprises for me today, I suppose. I hope. Or maybe it's a timing thing. Maybe I don't know. Not sure how the game works, but you wonder whether there's AI that said, you know, you've recently been attacked by a wolf or animals. We're not going to do that for a little while. What am I looking at down there? Oh, that's weird. Not sure if I just saw a bear. Must be seeing things. So what did this need? Just the 1? Just the 1. Needs 1. Okay, look at that. Got a little staircase. So even if you just had a 2-level building, it still gives you a bit of view. That was the bit of the problem with the last one too, like the big advanced building. You didn't really have a like just an overhanging veranda or something where you can come out when it's raining. That adds a little bit of atmosphere to the game, I think. You know, just to be able to do that. Let me just have a drink here. I just want to double check how much What's this now? 30, just 34.89 if that's correct. Yeah, that's not too bad. I've been drinking a little bit from it, so yeah. Alright, that's looking pretty cool. Little staircase going up onto the top, so we need to fix these up. We could look at the ceiling up here as well. Floors. Ooh, interesting. It don't like it. Let's see, it probably will once I build a couple of walls on this side. Now, before I do that, where do I want a window? So there's a door there, window looking out at the crops. That's why I kind of left one there. I could just leave two out there. Maybe just I'm really wanting to fill this in with lots of cupboards, if I can, because I might not even be able to get on the top and build yet. Yeah, okay. Let's just do walls. Not going to worry too much. It's not as though it's a multiplayer game or anything. Okay, there's those. I ran out of tree bark by the looks. More sticks. Well, wow, what do we got out here? There's a whole bunch of them. Should be able to make tree bark from at least 5 of those. So we'll take that, we'll take 3 of these. We'll come back here. Hello? Did I just kill my stone axe? Oh, I did. Damn it! Have to go find some stones. Stones? Rocks? 1 won't do it, need 2. Oh, now it gives me 4. Oh, I don't even have to pick them up, really, do I? Small stone axe head, thank you. Ah, for crying out loud, I'm going to lose my tree bark, aren't I? So if I craft a stone axe... It says 10 of 10, right? So I'm going to lose all 10 to make the axe? Yep. That's not really fair, is it? Man, I should really include that like that. Be a bit easier. Yeah, I can cut up the tree branch things as well. That's what I was trying to do. I've got 2. Let's cut up a few small sticks. We'll sort these out quickly. So there's 3. I'll chop another tree branch. Which is kind of just move him over to the left there a bit. I'm trying to push him over, but he's not going. Doesn't matter, we know what you're doing. You're not cutting mid-air or the concrete. Oh, wow. Wow. Went flying all the way over there. Let's make our tree bark again. Excuse-moi. Oh dear, okay. Actually, I might make another one while I've got the chance. I should have enough. So when that's done, I'll drag that to there, drag this to here, and then I'll grab all the small sticks and we'll cut another lot. I don't know about you guys, I really like the way it's starting to look. It just, it's nothing fancy, but it feels like home. Put it that way. 3, 3, 3, 3, so it's just these guys. 7, oh jeez. It does, where you going? Oh, way up there! Yeah, for crying out loud. Oh, by the way, yeah, guess who off camera got his first, crowbar? I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys want to see me still sitting there for 3 hours, opening up the... Well, it's not 3 hours, it's 9 minutes or whatever. Oh dear. But anyway. Yeah, I haven't really been able to find anything really good in the containers in the drops, actually. That one's done. That one's done. What have I got left? Alright. For some reason, this has become the de facto place to store all my sticks. So what are we looking at here? 2 logs in there, 3 logs in there, and then 2 in both of them. Okay. This is the only problem. This has... No... Oh, crap. Hang on a second. There he is. There's Mr. Bear. I've got to go bear hunting. Or in my first season, remember? Well, when you get to see it, it was... Because he was showing me his butt, he walked away from me. He looked like a hippo. So basically, he's hippo hunting. Get close enough to get a good shot. If I can stay zoomed in on him. There you go. How many bullets I got left? 10. He got shot a few times. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh man, that... What the? Are you sure you're dead? Did you see that? Well, I think I'm dead. Oh well. At least I'll have... I'm pretty certain the wolf only gave me 1 hide per wolf. So I've got 2 in the cupboard, but I'm pretty certain this guy gives me 3. The big fella. There he is. I don't know about everyone else, but did anyone else decide to make that the kind of tin can with the metal mesh way of cooking meat in the early game of Scum? Because it didn't really work very well for me. They didn't really cook properly. I don't think I'm going to go for the meat, to be honest. Oh, that couldn't have been the same. I thought I saw a bear right down there, and I'm going, nah, it couldn't be the same bear, could it? I think they travel... Oh, I don't know how far they travel. Oh, well, at least I got a bear. Where was I putting him then? Was it in the food one? No? Was it in here? There you go. So there you go. 2 little wolf heads. There you go. A bit more... Yeah, I like getting this stuff because I can make a rug then. And then I can make a trophy out of Buffhead's head. What can you do with the claws again? There's something you can do with the claws. Was it a necklace or something? I don't know. Can't remember. Something like that. Oh, well, that was exciting. Oh, I tell you what I should do. Hang on, before I forget. Is it that one? So, this guy has 556 by 45. Oh, I can't even remember what colour the box was. I know that's pistol. That's tracer ammo, so it's that box. I might have to use that one. 556 by 45. Okay, it's not those. 556? No, it's Cal. Alright, well, guess what? I am going to have to unpack this, and I might as well lift this guy out, and I might as well load the ammo. There he goes. 556 by 45 ammo going in. Actually, he's not that bad. He's pretty quick at putting the bullets in, really, when you think about it. I can't really see exactly where he's getting it from, but imagine it's the, you know, his, where is it? No. Where's my gun? On the ground. Jeez. You know, when it kind of goes a little bit pear-shaped, it just really goes pear-shaped. Right, so get out your gun, reload the magazine, put the gun away. There you go. Cool. Alright, back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. 5 logs. Okay, 9 logs, I think. And do you know what? I'm not sure if that's going to happen in everyone else's game, but well, you can kind of see where he's dead way up there. See his little red carcass. But over there, down there, that's where the bear was first standing. That's where the wolf was as well. So I don't know whether that's a thing, but for me, I'm going to keep looking out down in that direction. But they do have a path that seems to go from where I saw him right through into that direction, over that way. So they don't come over the airport fence, but yeah, they seem to move around a bit, so I've got to... Oh. Damn it. Forgot to put that back. I need to kind of keep an eye out, just so it's a bit safer for me. Am I going to get rained on? Oh, it kind of looks like it's coming over. Don't rain on me. Kind of looks a bit like it, doesn't it? See, that's why it'd be so good to have the... If you picked up loot and you were driving, you know, halfway across the map, you could basically just... Well, actually, even if I was inside one of the big hangars, you know, and you're picking up loot and just you're undercover, and it's pouring rain, thunderstorm, lightning, whatever, you can just come back to the base and just reverse back in here, get out, and you're undercover. This is so cool. This is what I've been wanting for ages. And not to get rained on. I was so sure that looks like rain from the cloud, but apparently it's not. Okay. Alright. I'm fine with that. Oh well, I'll do a little bit more of this and we might have to call it an episode. I can see one on the ground here, which I didn't get before. And how many's here? Still another 3. I could drag that back. Feel like an octopus, I'm carrying so much stuff. Oh, what the? There's more there. Jeez. Can't forget them. Oh well, it's looking pretty good, people. I'm pretty happy with that. Hope everyone else has liked the episode and me trying to build stuff with this, but... tad boring, really, at the moment. This, oh, sorry, the shape of the building I'm talking about. I'm not boring. What's it got? 2... yeah, 5 to go. But yeah, just, I don't know. Trying to figure out what you can do, I guess. Like most games, you're trying to figure out what the base building or the building in general looks like. Where did I see all the logs? Just here? Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting. Man, just pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. You got to figure out what's allowed and what's not, I guess. But I wouldn't mind if there wasn't a limit as such. It would be really good just to be able to build a veranda outside of that, so you could kind of walk around the outside even if it was raining. That would be cool. Wasn't this one just needing 2? There you go. I need to rest a bit because he's going to have a heart attack. Okay, well, I should be able to put one there And I should be able to put one there. There you go. How's that? So I can get a little bit done, just need a few more sticks, say another half a dozen sticks. You know what? You know what? I should really just be doing these in here. Because that's the same deal, isn't it? I should be able to put these down inside of here and then basically just cut them up and not have to worry about getting wet, Trev. It's like a garage / work area. See? Work smarter, not harder kind of thing. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, wow. These heavy clouds are going over all the time and I'm barely noticing them. Be my own fault if I get wet, hey? Not paying attention. Yeah, I've still got one more ceiling to do out here. Oops. Don't wander off just yet. Okay, do that one, do that one. That needs the 3 logs. Can I do the ceiling up here? Oh, I can. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, that's looking pretty good, people. Just got to do the 3 logs for that and a little bit of a wall around. Yeah, just wondering if I should do that the same. Maybe I should. It didn't really take much. It was just a triangular piece there, triangular piece there, and then just the walls just followed it round. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm hoping above everything else that, yeah, there's plenty of possibilities for storage and whatnot. Put plenty of wardrobes up and be able to store all the kit that you loot from everywhere, which is the fun of survival games, I guess. Alright everyone, I'm gonna have to leave the episode here. Next episode, I think, off camera I'll do a little bit more of the base and finish it off to the point where it's a bit more comfortable. But, you know what, we're really gonna have to see that mechanic, because this is getting a bit nuts. It drives me nuts trying to drive the car properly. I really do miss my SUV. But anyway. Alright people, if you've liked the episode and you'd like to help and support the channel, go ahead and smash the like button. It seems to make a huge difference to the channel on YouTube. And if you want to support the channel even more and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.